everybody, welcome back. Another smoking hot day here in Colorado. It's actually not been bad for some of the time, but yeah, it's still a little toasty. Luckily, we get, kind of these storms here that blow in the afternoon. Typically help to cool it down a little bit, so we'll see. Anyway. I know it's been a while. I've been on vacation and had to travel for work over to across the pond to lovely Munich, Germany. So got to have some beer out there. Absolutely love hanging out there. So if you ever get a chance, go for it. Let's talk about the car. Okay, so as you saw in the last episode, we were talking about the hood, which is off the car currently and over here. But the most important thing was getting these headlights in. So I've got them covered with two layers of this tape. This is like a stucco tape. It's kind of a plasticky stuff. It works really well, and it's really good for releasing epoxy and other things. So if you're doing close up work with, your fillers or some doing some fiberglass repair, this stuff seems to work pretty well. So I'm pretty happy with it. It's better than the paper tape or the green tape that I've been using. At any rate, you can see that I've been Frenching this in as best I can. We've also done some mounts back here. And then up here to hold this, and there's probably going to be another mount down underneath here. I've got to figure out how to do that because it's got to get out of the way in order for the headlight to be able to drop down and get removed. So getting all of that done and then making sure that the frunk can close has been a lot of work. So that's why I haven't done more on this other than the mounts and getting that all in. The other thing I'm doing is I'm starting on the other side of the hood. What I did, so I changed from these normal inserts for mounting the hood because they don't have enough thread, and they have a deep pocket so that you can get the screw in there. I have a relatively thin material, so I really don't have room for these. So what I did was I went to basically captive nuts. So these are M8s, and basically I'm using these captive flange nuts. And then I used some panel bond on one side, and then I'm going to sand this down. This panel bond is pretty tough stuff. We'll sand it down, and then we'll use this kitty hair, which is what I kind of coat the backside of the frunk with. And we'll smooth all of that out, get it as a nice surface, and then basically just paint it black. So at least, it's not going to be show quality, but it'll look like the underside of a trunk. So getting some of the features here dialed in. And it's a pretty strong hood right now, and it doesn't weigh a ton, so that's good. We're going to add a little bit more weight with the kitty hair, but it won't be too bad. Next on our list was to basically start grinding this down. Again, a big shout out to Dario, because he suggested I get this guy right here, which is this little kind of belt sander. It's actually a relatively inexpensive one from Amazon. I think I paid $50 for it. But it does a great job at doing an initial level of the surface. And so I did that here, and I did that across here. And you can see that I'm starting to smooth that out with some filler. And this is going really, really well. So I'm pretty happy with how this technique works, and so big shout out to him for helping me when he did all of this work last time he was here, because it looks like I'm going to be able to do most of the body work And then hopefully when we get it down to Dario's shop, he'll be able to do the kind of the finer stuff, not spend very much time on body work, but he'll be able to kind of get it all ready for paint. And I think this thing will look pretty stunning. So I can't wait for that. That's pretty exciting. We still have the work to do on the roof over here, but I want to get all of this front end kind of buttoned up and just kind of start moving my way back. So that's why we've been spending a lot of time on the areas where you are going to, you know, be opening and closing a trunk, opening and closing the doors, opening and closing the engine cover. So I've been mostly working on all of that to get that all situated. So there you have it. Yeah, I've been making progress, but been gone for a while, so not as much as I would like. Also, the temperature gets a little toasty, so I can't really have things in the sun because here in Colorado it's pretty intense when it's hot out. So try to stay in the shade. I don't have a whole lot of shade here on the north side of my property, but I get enough. So it's better than being on the south side where I just get blasted all the time. So, but that's the amount of shade I get in the afternoon. I don't get any over there, but I get a little strip of it here. And you probably know, if you're a car guy and you're doing all this work, when you're sanding, it gets all over everything. So I prefer to do it outside, blow it off, and then that way I don't get all of my stuff covered. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.